Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't hitting that bitch, mom. Shit. Perfect. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. I think we got background sound and shit. If y'all listening right now, let me know if that music too loud, cause I can't tell. So we in this bitch, dog. Fucking Friday after the riots. Call this shit what it is, nigga. Motherfucking riots. Rita, what up, though?
What up?
Rita's just checking in. Rita, if you're listening right now, dog, we got some little background music playing. Let me know if it's too loud, cause we can't hear it. I'm looking at the bars though. So delivery say it's safe to say I am no longer a Trump supporter. Yeah, so that shit was reckless, dangerous, irresponsible, and fucking illegal, traitorous, dog. For real.
It was.
That shit was crazy. We about to get to it and shit, dog. Yeah, good morning, dog. He said, and good morning. Yeah, you know, we was getting ready to get on your ass.
Yeah, get on your ass.
You already know. IG Live, what's the deal, man? Wayne's World Podcast just checked in. What's goody? Helen Bradley Hall, what up, though? She said, hey.
What up, though? Y'all better be rolling up.
Right, it's motherfucking Wake and Bake show, man. Friday's almost the weekend and shit. Niggas got a lot to celebrate and shit, I guess, because we wasn't at the Capitol. Hey, you white people was on y'all shit, boy.
Oh, y'all shit, boy.
Oh, you say you can't hear no music? Let me see. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I don't want to, because I can't tell, so I just want to, got a little background music and shit, so wanted to try to be dope. I don't want the music to drown us out, though. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got you, dog. I got you, Rita. And we've been talking about it, too, though, so, yeah, we go get you together for real with my man Trajan. And I got a chance to watch that shit too, though. Yeah. All right, we just talking shit. Let's get into the show. All right, I'm just running my fucking mouth and shit. All right, let's wrap my ass. All right, let's get to it, dog.
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man. It's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live. From the 48205, man. I got my man Money holding it down.
I'm in this thing, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm saying I got my man, I got Angry Man and shit holding it down in spirit. Right, had to go to the plantation this morning and shit. My man Bo just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Also, man, shout out, since I got you on here and shit, shout out to Mama Bo. Mama Bo's birthday and shit.
Happy birthday, Mama Bo.
For sure, man. Happy birthday. Dog, real quick, though. A couple years ago, I think it was, maybe a couple years ago, we went to her 70th, I think it was her 70th birthday party, dog.
And I didn't think we was going to have fun like
Bruh, we had a fucking ball, didn't we? Bro, I got the pictures to prove it, nigga. Yo, we had a ball, and I ate so motherfucking good.
Yes, it drank so good, shit.
Ate good, drank good, shit. Seen some, tell cuz I said what up, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Tell cuz I said, what's happening? But, yeah, happy birthday to Mama Bo, though, man. Hopefully, she listening and shit. I wonder if she actually listened to our show.
No.
We be talking reckless.
Too reckless.
She'll understand, though. I mean, shit, I guess. She ought to understand.
No.
Nah.
No, just the time in between, just fuck everything.
Yeah, I feel you. No, we turned up, though. That shit was fun to sell, man. I can't wait till outside open back up again so she can have another party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she be doing it big and shit, dog. But, yeah, anyway, it's Friday, dog. What's popping with you, bro? What's been going on with you?
Oh, rolling up.
Right, we see.
But other than that, dog, shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to wait to hold it out to the 15, bro.
Bo says she listens sometimes. She gangster as fuck. I believe it. I fucking believe it. Hell yeah. You say holding out to the 15th. Oh yeah, that's when supposedly supposed to be opening back up and shit.
Yeah.
What you think?
I'm hoping so.
You said you hoping. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Cause if it don't, I need to get me another jail. Just say fuck it.
Right, I figured out. But we still got chef to your doorstep though.
For sure.
So make sure you hit up my man for all your catering needs. I think we still pulling up and cooking in people's cribs and shit if y'all cool with it and shit. You always do the utmost safety.
For sure.
With the masks and gloves and shit, you know what I'm saying? Be all good and shit. My man Dub just checked in. What up, Dub?
What up, dog?
Let me see what else we got. Oh, we got Shy just checked in. What up, Dub?
What up, dog?
What else been going on, dog? Before we get into, this shit we got to get into, cause we got some shit to get into, obviously.
Shit for me, dog.
You ain't been fucking with shit on Netflix, dog?
I watched some shit last night that was pretty dope. It was called Unknown.
Unknown.
Yeah.
That's on Netflix?
Yeah, it was Liam Neeson. That was pretty dope. Then I turned over and started watching this shit called One Player.
One Player.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
I ain't here. I gotta watch that shit. It's good? Don't, hold on, bro. This hella motherfucking late. Real quick though, let me see. Shy say you got music playing. Yeah, we got music in the background. You know, producer of the year and shit. Son of Liberty say I watched Shy versus everybody. He go blow up. Really entertaining.
That's what's
For
up.
sure. Hell yeah, dog. We got Shy versus everybody. Motherfucking Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast.
Wake and Bake.
Wake and Bake show, man. The fucking cannabis analysts and shit.
Ooh,
We out here, dog.
We out here, man.
But dog.
Man.
So yesterday though, I watched fucking Snow White and the Huntsman, nigga. That shit was good as fuck. I never seen it.
Snow, I don't know.
Bro, it's like a grim tale of Snow White and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, shit hard as fuck.
Yeah,
I never thought I would watch that shit, bro. Like I was looking at that shit, dog. And I was like, fucking Snow White. I was like, the Huntsman. What the fuck is this shit about? So like, that shit gangster as fuck. Nigga, hell yeah.
I gotta watch it.
And then I was told that you probably could watch Game of Thrones if you like that. Shut the fuck. I don't want to watch Game of Thrones.
All right, you talking that shit?
I don't want to watch Game of Thrones.
I swear once you get into it, you're going to be like, man, damn.
I've been missing out.
I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't apologize. Like, I'm sorry.
I ain't get into that shit. I ain't get into Walking Dead. I'm just, I don't know, all the little cult favorites and shit.
Yeah,
what's that other shit? Sons of Anarchy. I ain't never looked at that shit.
Boy.
Damn, the fuck I
How
don't be
the
seeing
fuck
shit.
you missing up on all this shit, bro?
I don't know, dog. I just don't be watching a lot of shit.
You got a lighter over there?
I do not. It might be one over. Nope.
The fuck
You ain't got no lighter, cuz?
No, it's in the car, bro.
In the car. Well, you can burn it with the torch.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Right, we over here fucking around.
Trying to stop smoking them squares, man.
Thank God, man. Shit, Square just checked in. What up, though?
What up, my guy?
Rita said, you know, if that jump off, you my publisher. For sure, I got you, though. I got you. Son of Liberty said, yeah, the bourbon podcast is super informational. Not really into cannabis, but I may have to check it out.
For sure.
Yeah, we into cannabis a
Hell
little
yeah,
bit.
you should try it.
So you should try it. It's good for your health. Not your health, but your health. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit. Thank you everybody for checking in and shit, dog. It's talking about nigga be hating on Game of Thrones. Dog, I just can't.
That's the shit.
I don't know, bro. I'm a watch it. Like, probably like, I gotta start from the beginning, obviously, though. Start from the beginning and see how that shit go. My man Brad just checked in on IG. What up, though? Hey, I hit you in the inbox, bro. Like, I was trying to see, what you need help with on that one thing and shit, dog. Let me know how you want to do it. But, yeah, anything else going on, though?
That's it for you, boy.
That's about it. Slow motion.
Keep it low to flow like an ant. UV.
All right, I guess it's time to get to our for real shit there.
Let's go.
I got a lot of shit to say about this shit. We probably gonna get censored.
Yo,
all the shit I'm about to say.
Fuck them.
Fuck it up.
They didn't censor that shit.
Yeah. Again, shout out to my man Trajan, who was on the show on Wednesday. That's Love of Fate. Make sure you check that out on Vimeo. Link is somewhere on all of my social media. We'll post it again though. But yeah, Love of Fate, check it out, dog. Dope series. He's shooting parts 3 and 4, I think, coming up. So I got part 1 and 2 and shit on deck. I checked those out. Shit was dope. And again, mad eye candy in that motherfucker, dog. Mad eye candy. Crazy. I didn't know if it was a model shoot or a fucking movie and shit. Like, I didn't know what was going on. But it was, it was straight, though. Shout out to my man, Trajan. Let me see. Not to plant, though. Oh, so, yeah, I know you're talking about the podcast, so. See a monk looking like a cool-ass uncle off the movies that bring home different girlfriends during the holidays, dog. Yo, what was my man,
Shut the fuck up, shut up.
Dog, remember the, that was the uncle and shit, too, on that Christmas movie and shit.
Oh, what Christmas movie?
The one, dog, what's dog name? Funny ass bald head nigga from Barbershop. Fuck. And Hollywood, house husbands and shit. Husbands in Hollywood.
Oh, I forget his name.
Yeah, but all that movie and shit, nigga had all those. He was fucking a bitch at the grocery store. Yeah. Fucking crazy as hell, dog.
That ain't me, though.
That ain't your cool ass uncle bringing over all the hoes and shit.
No, that ain't.
No, it's not me either. Wink, wink. All right, we gonna get to our for real topic, dog. Today, of course, we talking about them shenanigans at the Capitol, dog. Maybe that shit was staged. Like 9/11 and shit. Ooh, couldn't say that in one sentence and shit, right? Right. Talk Girl Tuesday, what the dilly? What up, though? All right, so we'll get to that as soon as we come from commercial break, dog. Gotta pay them bills, though, so real quick, man, we go cut off that background music and shit. Mm-hmm. And we'll get to this commercial break, dog. Then we gonna be back in like 1 minute, dog. But until then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial. This is the Wake and Bake Show.
Yo, what's on your mind?
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
The E-Block Radio Podcast Network loves our fans, and we need your help. Click the link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. You can help us continue to deliver informative and funny entertainment as we've always done. But not only that, you'll have a chance to win free gifts, cash prizes, and get access to behind-the-scenes footage, videos, and photos. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. PardonMyEastside.com. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve tees, snapbacks, skull caps, and yeah, we even got hoodies. Use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 15% off right now.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
I'm not gonna. All right, fuck it. I did. Let's do like. Let's do like. Shit. Check one. Check two. This motherfuckers. Shit. That shit went straight to my motherfucking head, dog.
Straight to the design,
bro. Back in the building, man. Commercial break and shit. I was hitting the motherfucking weed and damn near killed myself.
Always.
We back in this bitch, though, dog. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Without a diz out.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the shits.
Let's go.
Tuesday, man. First of all, shout out to Georgia, who flipped the Senate.
Yeah.
First black senator and shit ever in Georgia.
Wow.
So that's dope. But then it was overshadowed because white people wanted to go crazy at the Capitol, dog. So let's talk about this shit, bro.
And one of us.
Except that one motherfucker that they call. Dog, I know you've been seeing the memes.
Yeah.
You got the one black. Who is this dude, dog?
I don't know, man.
Dog, it was funny as hell. They were saying it was Dog from Power and shit. That shit was funny as hell.
It was probably what's my man from Empire, Jesse. What's his name?
Dog. What did they call him and shit on the comedy shit? Damn, I can't even remember that shit now.
Jesse Powell, some shit.
Jesse Smollett, but he was calling that nigga something. What did he say? Damn, I can't. Oh, that fucking Dave Chappelle. What the fuck Dave Chappelle said?
I forgot.
Damn, I can't remember that shit, dog. But anyway, man, we to this shit, dog. Tuesday. Did you how did you find out about this shit? Like social media, or did you see that shit on TV?
I think somebody texted me like the white people storming the Capitol.
He said the white people.
The white people.
The white man.
I think it was my dog Joe. He was a white guy. It was a
the white people going crazy and
Yeah,
shit.
it was a white guy that told me that. You know, he texted me like, the white people.
Oh yeah, Juicy Small, yeah, that's
Juicy,
what.
yeah,
Juicy Small, yeah. But yeah. So you say it's a white person that told you? And
Yeah.
shit?
That shit was funny as hell, bro. And I'm looking at the TV. I'm like, well, I'm still like, turn on the news.
Yeah.
Lo and behold,
There it is.
hey, nigga, it was all those Spider-Man. It was like a Spider-Man trilogy. Which one was the
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
trilogy,
when they had like
dog.
6 Spider-Mans in that bitch?
That's what it was. Goofy as hell, dog. This nigga said Spider-Man trilogy, dog. Wow.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm hyped.
Dog, fuck me up, though. So, like, I was, like, low-key, we was watching shit already, because, like, I was just trying to figure out what was about to happen, because, you know, they was doing the recount or whatever for the electoral votes. So, then y'all president jumped on and shit and basically incited this shit, though.
Yeah, only thing he says, be peaceful.
That was after the fact, though.
Yeah.
At first, he was like, nigga, fuck that. Take your voices down to the Capitol, nigga. Like, shit. That nigga was like, nigga, show strength. Show the power.
Oh.
You know what that mean, nigga?
Hell
Go in that
yeah.
bitch and cause a ruckus.
And
I'm
that's
just...
what they did.
So, look, dog. Let's just get to the reality of the shit,
He
dog.
flat out like, show him our white power.
Yeah, and just the audacity. I'm just... Cause this is my thing, dog. It ain't nothing in my head that will even make me believe that we can run up in the Capitol without dying.
You know,
nothing in my head.
Nothing.
We can't even get pulled over without dying.
So you know you're going up in that.
Bro.
It's a wrap.
Bro.
And these motherfuckers made it all the way to, what's his name? The desk. The nigga was at the desk, sitting at her desk.
Pelosi on the desk. Yeah. It was fucking heels up and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas taking pictures. Police and that bitch taking selfies, though.
Yes,
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
What's really going on in this bitch,
Because
dog?
they filmed them. They film them.
Yeah, exactly. They feel them motherfuckers. That's for sure, dog.
Yeah, they film them.
Let me see. Rita say crazy. Capitol Hill is a public building. I'm thinking if they just walked up in there, they would have been nothing but words. Maybe a lot of screaming, but not violence. Bo said, "Bruh, these niggas put their feet up on the desk and was taking selfies." Yes, bro.
Yeah,
for
bro.
real. He said it don't matter what he said. I can't say it don't matter what he said because I feel like he always igniting the fire. Like I feel like he always like adding the fuel to that shit. And then just like he gave the little half ass like I ain't even gonna call it an apology, but like the little half ass shit he's talking about. All right, let's go home and be peaceful. But I understand why y'all mad. I love y'all. Come on, dog. What is that? That's like you gotta go home, but I feel you. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? That's not you. Somebody's president, bro.
That's what the police was doing too.
It certainly was. It certainly was.
What the police was doing.
And I seen this on a bunch of memes and shit. And I have to agree, dog. Like this, the thing. Niggas was mad, which is what we getting ready to talk about now. Niggas was mad because of how it went down, and I'm just like, I don't want motherfuckers to get killed, but I just don't want to be getting killed. Like I want to have that same luxury. I want to have that same luxury of protesting and not dying and shit. Like niggas, I don't get it, dog. And then when I'm looking at, me and the old man was watching it, and I was just like, dog, where are all the motherfuckers in riot gear? Like, all I'm saying is that motherfuckers had a peaceful protest on Gratiot and fucking Connors, and they had the war ready niggas out there.
Tanks.
And this was just tanks. And this is in the neighborhood, but you ain't even got one motherfucking riot gear at the Capitol.
You ain't got a tank at the Capitol?
No,
where
nowhere.
the president resides, ain't no tank nowhere over there.
Yeah, but then before that, it was a Black Lives Matter protest and shit in that same area. You know what I'm saying? And they was ready.
SWAT.
Riot gear, everything.
SWAT.
But I don't know, dog. This shit just out of control, dog. Son of Liberty say, I feel guilty. Trumpism has evolved from an offshoot of the Republican Party to a cult.
Yeah.
Dog, facts.
And then none of the motherfuckers was from there, dog. Like, the motherfuckers was come flooding in from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, though, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trump, he ignited the shit. You know what I'm saying? He started this shit off, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers ran with it and shit.
Yeah.
And the people was upset, like, dog, you know how other countries are looking at us right now, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, they laughing at our dumb asses, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. That's what I was worried about. Like, damn, we out here looking crazy as hell.
Like crazy as hell. Like, other countries looking at like, damn, look at these dummies.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then we
Like,
try to go over to somebody else and tell them what to do.
tell them what to do. Come on, bro. Man,
can't
you know, we
figure
got
our shit
our own
out.
issues, motherfucker. Like, deal with our own issues first before we start going out the motherfucking spending billions in dollars in other countries trying to figure this some dumbass shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of motherfuckers homeless. We got a lot of fucking motherfuckers that fought in wars is homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got fucking issues here need to be dealt with instead of motherfuckers worry about what's going on. And Trump, he don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers.
Obviously.
He don't give a fuck about them.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? He using them, you know what I'm saying? He putting them on his back, you know what I'm saying? And making them do all kinds of crazy shit.
He good at that. That's what made him a good businessman.
Yeah.
He good at making motherfuckers do what he want to do.
A lot of puppets, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He got a lot of puppets, bro. A puppet master. That's what we should call his ass. He look like an orange puppet master. Like he got
Puppet master.
Yeah, he look like puppet master.
Dog, we got it. Dog, Son of Liberty said you guys ever had a moment when you knew you was wrong. Wow. I still can't believe this happened, and I don't think people realize how huge this is.
Yeah,
I don't think they do.
No. This shit's bigger than Corona.
On some real shit, dog, Trump did a lot of shit while he was in office that was like, you know, that motherfuckers didn't like. He did a lot of shit, right? But if this hadn't went this way, he still could have probably got out of here like kind of regular. Mm-hmm. But now with this shit, not only do he need to get impeached, bro, like he need to get brought up on charges. Like, he incited a riot at the Capitol, dog. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. He incited that shit. Like, he made that shit happen.
Too much money.
I guess so, dog. And he shitted on the vice president, though. Like, see, and that's why they like, oh, all right, fuck you, cuz. I see you going down like Nino Brown and shit. Yeah. Taking somebody with me, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't shit.
He all tweet like Pence saying shit like, fuck you, you ain't strong enough to overturn the vote. Like, not strong enough, nigga. The Constitution say that he can't. Yeah. He just had to be there. Right. But he couldn't say shit. He just had to be there to reside over it.
Right. And, you know, I know a couple of Trump supporters, you know what I'm saying? We were just having conversations with him. You know how I have conversations with him? Like, like, bro, like, I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Like, you can try to... I agree with some of the shit that Trump say, too.
I mean, you can't...
Like the illegal immigrants, and I agree with some of the shit. Stop fucking outsourcing for some of our shit, do our shit in-house. I truly believe in some of that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But the way you go at it and the way you handle yourself, bro, it makes a motherfucker don't even want to fucking, like... I don't even want to say I ride with you on some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because. And this motherfucker arguing with me, talking about he's a regular person. We need regular people in there instead of politicians. You sound crazy as hell, but okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't about to keep arguing back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. And that's what people like him for, but it doesn't matter, bro. Like, this motherfucker incited a riot.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey, and nobody was from fucking Washington D.C. Everybody from Texas and motherfucking Tennessee. And...
Now, see what I'm scared of though. Real quick, I'm gonna read these. Out your league sports say that thing was staged, my boy. That's right. We're gonna get to that in a minute. I feel that. Talk Girl Tuesday said someone I know said she knew about the protest since last week via Clubhouse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clubhouse is some shit though. You been learning some secrets in there you probably ain't supposed to know. Right. But yeah, I do think to a certain degree that some of that may have been staged and shit. And then I know somebody gonna say, well, somebody died and shit. I was like, yeah, but they said like thousands of people died in 9/11 too, and like, did they really though? Like, I'm still not sure about that. So like, when it comes to government shit, the only thing I don't understand is like, what was gonna come out of that. So that part I haven't figured out. Like, I don't know why it was a thing, but it just didn't seem real. It just didn't seem real that was able to happen. I mean, these motherfuckers just like literally stormed the Capitol, dog. And no rubber bullets, no dogs, no water hoses. I'm just going through all the shit that we go through. You know, none of that shit happened, bro.
No, they like Ninja Turtle. They Ninja Turtle their way all the way in the motherfucker in offices. Yeah. Shit, how the fuck they get that far in there?
Dog, for real. Like, but let's talk about this though.
It was the police, bro, and we tried to fucking
because the police was on their side.
Yeah, play it lightly, nigga. It was all police, bro. Police is the fucking shits too. You know what I'm saying? I think they put change in their sheep and put on the motherfucking badge, man. A lot of them. Yeah.
Hey, look, so we got to talk about this though. The video of the black officer though getting chased up the stairs, bro. I'm just saying. Had that been all right, okay, yeah, fuck. Let's say had that been a black dude who was chasing him, shit, I feel like he wouldn't have had no problem hitting him with that motherfucking stick. Or if there was a white officer, they wouldn't have chased him up the stairs. What you think, though?
Hell yeah, all that. What you say?
And what you think was going through his mind, though?
Man, if I hit one of these hungry, these motherfuckers, my partner's gonna be tripping.
Right.
If I hit one of these, I'll probably get stumped out this motherfucker.
I'm laughing, but damn, I wonder what was going through Dog's head though, bro. For real. Like, I know he was like, "What the fuck am I involved in right now?" I know that motherfucker quit after this, or he need a sabbatical. After this shit, his mental's got to be fucked up.
Yeah, he need to sit down and talk to somebody.
For real.
For real.
Let me see. Lulu, what up though? She said it was not a riot. They tried to overturn the government. You know what? We go call it a riot because, you know, they be calling our shit right. So I'm just doing that shit being vindictive and shit. So yeah, I'm going to keep calling that motherfucker right.
It was.
So yeah, I'm rolling with that. They tore up shit and somebody stole the podium, niggas rioting.
Yes, man.
Yeah, it's desecration of public shit.
It was like a couple all spiders, like a fucking clamming that bitch.
Hey, but look, hey, this is some funny shit though. But how in shape is these motherfuckers though? Cause that shit was kind of tall.
They farmers, you know. They farmers and shit like that. They do a lot of shit in the morning, and the farming is hard work. You know what I mean? So the motherfuckers, you know, they strong as a son bitch. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Son of Liberty say some things just happen. Not everything is a conspiracy. We just live in a very racist society. Yeah, not everything is a conspiracy, but
everything is a conspiracy to me.
It just feels like it.
I don't believe they tell you what they want to hear, so I don't even fucking. Honestly, bro, I try not to even fucking worry myself with that shit because they're not gonna tell you the truth. What they look like telling you the fucking truth?
Yeah, he said malicious trained. That's true though. They do be training. That's how they scaling the walls like fucking spider monkeys and shit. Yeah. No, that's Rita said I'm just ready to move to some remote island. I feel you, dog. But like in all seriousness though, it's fucked up. Like it's a situation now. Like whatever. I don't know. I guess this is my question. What the fuck they thought was gonna happen? Like, so they was gonna run in there and then all of a sudden they was gonna not count the electoral votes? Like, what was supposed to happen?
I don't know.
Like, what was they gonna get out of that shit? Like, all of a sudden the electoral votes weren't gonna count and President Trump was gonna stay in office? Like, what was supposed to be the outcome of that shit?
I have no clue, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the point? I was saying this though. Like, what is the point of this?
Right.
What's going on? Why they just like
I
don't understand.
Yeah, I dig the protest. Like, you can be all in front of the joint saying that you think that the electoral votes ain't shit, which is something we've been saying for a long time. Which I can't even. I guess I can't be mad about that. Like I think that obviously they're not ever gonna change it, but we've been complaining about the electoral college votes for a long time. Why is all of a sudden it important now? Like we have been saying that shit was weak as hell. Like you should do away with it, but like all of a sudden now, it's important. It matters. Thought it's just like and I hate to make this equation, but it's just like OJ, dog, right? When OJ got off and shit, all of a sudden the judicial system fucked up. No, I thought this bitch was working. Like whenever we go to jail,
like a well-oiled machine. That bitch work like a well-oiled machine when we behind that gavel. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker worked perfectly, bro. When they let a nigga slide out, oh, it's kind of fucked up now. No, motherfucker, that bitch been fucked up from the start,
bro. I'm just saying, man, that shit crazy. Like wasn't nobody even thinking about that shit. Now all of a sudden the laws got to change. The judicial system ain't this and ain't that. But yeah, what was it before?
Nah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers was over here executing motherfucking Emmett Till and shit and shooting out black leaders and shit. Where was the disdain with the law then and shit?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, dog.
That shit was swept up under the rug when it comes to us, though. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers got to go all the way in that bitch. Just think about it, bro. It would have been a motherfucking massacre, bro.
Yeah. But this is the thing. Somebody just mentioned that shit. Where was it at? Oh, Lulu said the woman from Georgia was an ex-Air Force. The lady that got shot, right? This is my thing, though. Did you see the video? This is what's weird. Like, obviously, this, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to her and, like, condolences to the family and everything. I don't know exactly what happened, but you looking at the video, and this is what fucked me up, though. Like, I'm trying to figure out exactly what happened, though. Like, it's a crowd of motherfuckers, though. Like, what exactly did she do for them to shoot her ass one time? Like, so this was like, they was definitely trying to shoot and kill her ass and shit. But, like, I wonder exactly what she did for them to choose her to shoot. And then, also, like, why the people that was with her, like, nobody flinched? Like, she got shot and niggas just kept going. Like if somebody gets shot at a Black Lives Matter protesting, we wilding out like, oh shit, like it's going crazy.
Man, that shit gonna be like the roaches when the lights come on, dog. Them
Exactly.
scatter like a motherfucker.
Dog,
you know
she got shot and niggas was just like
regular.
What? That was weird as fuck. Like, what's wrong with these people?
It's conspiracy theory.
Right, man. I don't know. It's just weird. Cause if we running up in something, dog, and you get shot, nigga, it's gonna be like, dog, we all gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna turn into some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one shot. Like one shot. So this was for sure a professional nigga. Like, I ain't gonna say like they wanted to kill her, but like it just really seemed like it though. One shot. Nobody else got shot.
Nobody else got hit.
Yeah. One bullet.
One bullet.
Everybody reported one gunshot.
But I mean, it only take one motherfucker for
I know, but like with all that shit going on, for you to just choose that one person and mock their ass, and that's it.
That's it.
That's weird.
And why was she shot?
Is that I don't know. I really don't know. Lulu said she was at the front of the line at the door and shit. She was the lucky winner of a hot one and shit. That shit just weird, bro.
She won first prize.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That was funny. I'm sorry.
It wasn't though. We got a gang of comments in this motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, you just didn't.
Live Life Balls Out just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Let me see. Where we at? Corporate Cody said the U.S. has lost all credibility in the world. That's for sure, though.
Sure.
Let me see. Coke said, "What up, though?" Coke just checked in. He said it was designed to psychologically touch the minds of millions. So that kind of go back to what we were saying about it possibly being staged and shit. Do you think that could have happened though?
Man, everything is staged.
Maybe staged and it went wrong, or
no, it don't went wrong.
You think everything played out exactly the way it's supposed to?
Yeah, they planned that shit. That shit premeditated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, like she said, she knew about the shit 2 weeks before this shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So this shit was staged like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. They executed and they did what they came to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They
sure.
basically did, but they didn't get it overturned though.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't know what the fuck it was.
What was the point? Yeah, what was the point?
In the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's weird though. You know what I mean? But hey, they do what they want, bro.
It wasn't no point.
They do what they want.
Yeah, Trump had told them to storm the Capitol, and they did that shit.
Nigga say Hitler.
I'm just saying, like, it's a real. All right, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and say something. This might not be a popular opinion and shit, right? But let's just really look at it though, right? So this is exactly how Hitler came into power, right? People thought he was crazy. He no longer had faith in what then was their democratic process or whatever their process was over in Germany, right? And then he created the Nazi Party. So let's look at what we're going through right now. Everybody got a problem with Republicans and Democrats, right? So wouldn't this be a wonderful time to just come up with another party? I mean, not saying the Nazi Party, but I'm just saying, right? I mean, when you look at that shit though, it's the same dynamics, dog.
It is.
So you got them same crowd of people behind you that has lost favor with the government. Like, you know what? Fuck the government, you right? So now I'm gonna give you this alternative. I mean, that's how Nazi Germany became a thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Shit, if it's a duck, it quack like a duck, nigga.
I'm just saying,
I
dog.
mean, it's definitely a duck.
Don't be surprised when he come up with a new party. And motherfuckers, and this the thing. Democrats and Republicans been shitting on us for so long. Like, nobody is doing 100% for either group of people, like in America. You know what I'm saying?
No, like
and people know that.
And I was explaining to dog, like nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was Trump or what was the lady?
Kamala.
Either or, for president. Like, ain't no way in the hell if any president got in office,
Hillary
affected my life like 100%. Like none.
Yeah.
Ain't none. Like my life ain't changed because this motherfucker went into office. Not no president in the world.
Yeah.
Like, our situation's still the same. We getting killed by cops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting fucking knees in our neck and motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. And they just say, okay, that's it. We getting mass incarcerated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when these motherfuckers act a donkey it's selfies and motherfucker, let's go y'all, and pat them on the ass, and you know they was using the motherfucking thing that stopped from them coming in to climb the motherfucking wall. Like,
now somebody Soul Hustle just checked in. What up though? He said this shit was fake as fuck. Tell me why they had all those risers in front of the building. All right, so look, I was wondering that too, all them scaffolds and shit. Now they explained that those were in place because they was putting together the stages and shit for the inauguration next week. So that's why those were there and shit. I mean, that's what they said.
Yeah, sure.
You don't believe that shit?
Man,
just so happened to be there?
I don't believe none of that. I mean, like, I don't give a fuck, dog. They did it. That shit crazy. And they not gonna get shit. It's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen. They gonna go along with the fucking day. They nobody in jail. Probably like 13 people got arrested, probably.
I think they said 50 something.
50 something?
I think something like that.
Man, there was a cajillion of them motherfuckers down there.
And for the record, well, yesterday I decided, because it was too much Tuesday. Like, so yesterday I took the day off of social media, dog. Like, it's crazy. I had so many fucking notifications and shit. I didn't check them till today. Cause I needed a break. Like, nigga, it was overwhelming. It was just too much shit going on Tuesday. I was like, man, I just don't want to see no more. So I said all that to say this. I haven't really been looking at social media and shit like that, so I'm not sure about this. Y'all can let me know if I'm wrong and shit, but I haven't actually seen any photos of nobody being arrested, no videos and no shit. Now I seen the headline say that they arrested this many people, but I ain't seen it though. Not saying that I want to see motherfuckers getting brutalized by the police and shit, but I'm just saying
I ain't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet. Like, I haven't seen nobody. It should have been like a big ass paddy wagon in front of that bitch and just line them motherfuckers up.
A buses. Yeah. It should have been
buses, right? Yeah, you would think. But
that's only when it comes to.
When it comes to them colored folks.
Them colored folks.
Them colored folks.
Them colored folks gotta get it.
Jay Cools, what up though? He said people ignore the tactics of Hitler. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And they did in Germany too, and that's how he got into power.
And that's how this was going on right now.
When you got enough people that believe in what you, two things. When you got enough people that believe in what you say and who are angry enough at the same person that you angry at, then you got them. Which is what's happening now. Like these Trump supporters, I ain't gonna lie to you, they were Trump supporters at first. Now they are like just the rage against the machine. Like, they found people who are just as angry at the system as they are. So Trump just happened to be, their leader. And that's just how that go, though.
That's how it go.
Man, that's how that shit go.
That's how it went.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
That's how it is, right? Lulu said, "I'm just glad it wasn't us, but the stupid ass couple of black people that was there. It was so many of them on the FBI hot list that they showed today. The first picture was a black man." Of course, you already know. So let me say, I just don't buy the stage argument because Democrats would have had it. Been in on it. Republicans and Dems are not that collaborative. I don't know if I agree with that. They not that collaborative in public. But at the end of the day, yeah, this is just like what I said about
sit at the same round table.
Same round table. This is just like what I said about the Civil War and shit, right? So like you got the North fighting the South and shit, supposedly the free slaves and shit.
But at the put out his history book.
I'm just saying. But at the end of the day though, like you see how lenient the shit was for the South and shit, even though they lost. Like at the end of the day, I don't know how people feel about this, but at the end of the day, fucking Confederacy, that to me that's treason. That's treason. Like you a part of this United States and then you turn on the government, nigga. That's treason. So like, how do you get such a lenient fine for losing a fucking rebellion? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you talking about
flag.
Dog, still waving it. They had one in the fucking Capitol. They had one in the Capitol. And when you want to talk about revolutions or rebellions and shit, fucking Haiti still paying for their rebellion.
Hell yeah, they
still paying for their shit. Hell yeah. All right.
$1 trillion. Go ahead.
I'm done with that shit, dog.
Go ahead, history teacher.
No, I'm just saying.
Tell them, bring it out on their ass, because nigga, that's real life.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, when shit like that happen, you know that at the end of the day, they still going to the same table, shaking the same hands. Yeah, so, like, in public, it seemed like, they'll never do nothing that collaborative. But, like, in real life, I mean, they are, because they are bound.
Same round table, bro.
They sit at the same round table, and they are bound by the same constitution that was written not for us, but against us. All right, that's all like fucking Malcolm X and some shit. I'm over that shit,
I'm
dog.
amping them up too, y'all. Let's go.
You are. I'm doing that shit.
Fuck that, dog. Spit it, dog. Cause
I'm doing
that's
that
real
shit.
life.
Yeah, that shit is real life. Son of Liberty said, I just don't buy the stage argument. Okay, I already said that already. Said, I also read something about the rioters who did not go in were harassing the local resident. Damn, for real? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yes, bro.
He said also he didn't see any videos of arrests. Let me see. One of the best selling books ever. People do not ignore Hitler. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do this shit. Yeah. Lulu talking about Malcolm Q. Son of Liberty said, I disagree. Totally disagree. At the end of the day, not all politicians are the same. Not at all. No, all right. So that's true. Not all politicians are the same.
No, that's just life.
But
not all people are the same.
Yeah, but the agenda of all the policies written, all the laws made, the Constitution itself, the agenda is all the same.
Yes.
So you can go in that bitch like, yeah, I'm gonna change the world, I'm gonna do this, and then
nothing.
You become a cog in the wheel. Unfortunately,
law's still the same. The law's been the same since the motherfucking beginning.
Yeah.
That shit need to change. Then you know what I'm saying. But we gonna need some change because ain't no change because this shit is like really built against us. Like for real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure. I don't know, dog. This shit was eye opening though. I don't want to make it racial and shit, but I'm just glad we wasn't there.
I ain't gonna say you can't make it racial. This whole thing is fucking racial, bro.
No, it's not. It's about democracy.
Man, this whole thing was racial, bro.
It's about democracy.
I don't care what nobody say.
It's about a democratic vote.
I don't care what nobody say. It's about one person hating another person, and they feel like they fucking superior to the next.
Bro, I know you seen that video I posted. Dog, what the fuck? What's her name, dog? Old girl on MSNBC, dog. I gotta pull that shit up because I want to make sure it's Joy.
Oh yeah. I see that.
Yeah, I gotta pull it up.
She went in.
She went in. I just want to get her name correct so I can make sure I say it right. But what she said was completely on point, and I'm about to tell you what her name is because I know it. And yeah, Joanne Reed, dog. So she said that shit completely, dog. White people will never be afraid of the police, dog.
Never.
And that was the realest shit ever, bro.
You know what's crazy? That people was looking like I could see her eyes looking up and shit. At people telling her to probably cut it and shut the fuck up. Man, she went in, bro.
No, she went in because she said like they feel like the police, the government, everybody work for them and shit, and they own this shit. So like the audacity, or what we like to call the caucasity of it all and shit, just to, like I said, and I go back to using the real word, the audacity, because at the end of the day, we would have never, like, even with a Black Lives Matter protest, dog, we would have never thought about running up in the Capitol.
Hell no.
Cause like we scared.
Commit suicide.
We scared.
Commit suicide for sure.
And for a moment, dog. And this is a real life, moment, dog. I'm gonna say this on camera and shit, and like it's forever out in internet land and shit. I'm just gonna say it, dog. I truly do like wonder what that shit feel like, to be able to really feel like you had the capacity to do whatever the fuck you want with no disregard.
I give it up to him, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't know what that shit feel like.
I'm not gonna lie to him because I know that shit feel good. You ran in that bitch, ran past the police, taking pictures with the police, like
right.
It's white lives matter too, horse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, them motherfuckers did it.
Yeah.
They said what they was gonna do, and they did what they did.
They said what they was gonna do.
Hell yeah, and they did that shit, and it's crazy that. Nothing is. Watch this. Watch.
Nothing gonna happen.
I said, give it a week. It's gonna be gone. Something else gonna come out.
Yeah.
The Ebola virus on top of Corona mixed together. Something gonna fucking sweep that shit out of the rug. And like you said, all that shit is like with the Confederate flag. All that shit is treason, and we just don't say. We don't say shit.
We don't say shit about it.
Don't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Any other country in that motherfucker, bro, nigga, off with their heads. Then you know what I'm saying? Like. Seriously, like, but we're the most forgiving shits. We the most motherfucking worried about other motherfucking shits. We the most fucked up man. We fucked up, bro. That shit is making it look bad.
Dog, make you look bad because then we try to go everywhere else and tell them what to do.
Fuck
and that's what my
bad
problem
as hell,
is.
you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers in city should be like appalled right now. Like all you motherfuckers say like, right, y'all should be sitting there with y'all old asses and shit, man. And niggas like vampire niggas, don't die ass niggas, and they sitting there and shit. They like, damn, we fucked up this time. Yeah.
Hey, look, McConnell and motherfucking Pence and that bitch though, like, damn, fuck this nigga. Like we tried to ride with you, my nigga.
But damn,
He
bro.
making them niggas look goofy now and shit.
For real. No,
Yeah.
they true colors.
Shining through.
For real.
Fooling. Yeah, I just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Son of Liberty, yes, he said appalled.
Yeah.
Both said the white tees are at it again. Venus, what up, though? Yeah, she said that. She said one of her friends. Let me go back. Said that she thought it was staged too, but she didn't watch the video on the news. Bro, it's just I don't know. That shit was crazy. Dog, when motherfuckers read the history books, they gonna be like, man, what the fuck was they going through, bro?
I can't see why y'all keep saying stage though, bro. Like that shit happened, bro. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. Like if it was staged or not staged, like I mean, it was definitely staged, but still, like it doesn't matter. That shit happened, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They stormed the fucking Capitol, bro.
Right?
You feel me?
Right?
Like they did that, nigga. They said they was gonna do it. Man, that's a terrorist act, bro.
Yeah, you would expect somebody from somewhere else to be doing that, though.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's a terrorist act, bro. You man, we would have been motherfucking massacred, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Massacred.
For sure. Son of Liberty said McGraw Hill better get this shit right, dog. For sure. That's the textbook people. They better get that shit right. And this is what I wonder. All right, so this is not completely off topic, but sort of. But I am concerned though with, and we'll probably be dead by the time they really put in the history books. But I wonder, are they really gonna articulate the difference between how the government handled Black Lives Matter protests and what was going on with the Trump administration? I wonder, like, will they really put that in the history books, like, to really explain to people, like, what our differences was at this time? Like, you think they would? Or you think they gonna sugarcoat that shit?
Man, they gonna sugarcoat the shit out of it, bro.
Yeah.
They sugarcoat slavery. How the fuck you do that? They did that.
Yeah.
They did that.
They right.
Sugarcoat the whole motherfucking, what's the motherfucking Confederate flag? They did that. We sugarcoating that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a motherfucking sweet ass country, bro. Like seriously. I'm sorry. Like no shits on gays, but we spending billions of dollars to see about transsexual shit.
Yeah.
Like we spending billions and billions of dollars in a different country about that shit. We worried about that shit instead of worried about these motherfuckers climbing the Capitol. These motherfuckers waving their flags still like fuck you, spitting on us and spitting on your grave. They basically just spitting on you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like we can do this, bitch. You can't.
I mean,
for sure.
For
sure.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers say, no, like privilege, that shit is for real. If you cannot see it at this point, bro, there's white privilege, bro. If you cannot see it at this point, bro, then y'all fucking just as dumb as the motherfuckers was out there.
And this another thing though, like I'm really confused about old girl getting killed and shit, dog. Again, the shit fucked up because I don't want nobody to die and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I would like for us to have that same outcome, but that's a whole nother conversation. But like white people not even, at least I haven't seen it, they not even mad though. Like, so I guess they cool like she was a martyr, I guess, because like nobody mad though, because like if we protested and if we did run up in some shit and somebody got shot, we mad as fuck. We like, dog, how the fuck you shoot her, nigga? We doing a peaceful protest. Like, why ain't nobody mad about that? Like, why ain't nobody protesting about the Capitol Hill police or whoever shot her and shit? Like, it just ain't adding up, bro. Like, it's not making sense. Cause I know if we protesting, you know what I'm saying, and somebody gets shot, this is a situation. Like, we going back because our people done got shot. Like, how the fuck did y'all let that happen? Like, why ain't nobody mad? Like, I don't get it. Like, cause I would be pissed off if we running up in this bitch. Even though we doing wrong shit, we still feel like the police are there to protect and serve. They not supposed to be killing motherfuckers. So somebody got killed. They not saying that she had a weapon or no pistol or no shit like that. So why ain't nobody mad? That shit don't make sense to me, bro. Like, why you not mad that somebody who was leading your protest and shit got killed?
I don't try to make sense out of shit like that because, bro, we would never know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we working our brain to figure out
Hustle said shit. She was asking for it. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, in them situations, bro, they took it that far, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they took it to a point
They
where
took it there.
They took it there. Somebody was gonna get it, but only one person though.
Yeah.
Like we did it, nigga. It was massacre. Like I said, massacre, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Son of Liberty say, I'm waiting on Q to say, but the LGBTQ. I'm not even gonna. You know what? It ain't got nothing to do with them today. It's just this shit is all bad.
Yeah.
But also too though, they probably could have stormed the Capitol too and shit.
Yeah.
With all rainbow flags and shit. Mm-hmm. They could have definitely did it. Like they always. We the only entity that's not protected in the United States of America.
Only one.
We the only ones. And I just want to. All right, I want to say that again because that's gonna be an excellent sound bite. Excellent sound bite, dog. We are the only entity in the United States of America who is not protected, dog. That's the realest shit ever.
The realest shit ever.
It is for real. And I'm sorry that's the case. And that's what we bringing our kids into, and this is what generations to follow have to deal with, dog.
And generations to come, generations of the past dealt with. We all dealt with that shit, bro. And like they say, like motherfuckers ain't even mad, bro. Like motherfuckers, like you original white people that say they are not Trump supporters no more and shit. Y'all should be fucked up because y'all been following this motherfucker and y'all thought it was fucking sweet and dandy, bro, and shit. And now at this point y'all saying fuck him. It was like if y'all was looking in our through our window and shit, y'all was like been saying fuck that motherfucker, bro. But instead, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I agree with a lot of shit Trump say too.
Yeah, especially on the business tip, because he a monster on business.
Yeah,
shit.
For sure. I definitely agree with some of the shit he say, but like, I can't say I ride with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, politics is different than business. Even though America is a capitalist society, and obviously capitalism is built on business, but
it's a different world. Still.
It's different
entity, all the same.
And you know what? That'll be cool too. Like this is a good conversation actually. Like I said, I don't want to keep shitting on Son of Liberty and shit because like
I ain't even shitting on
at all because like I'm excited about this dialogue that we having right now because like for somebody to be able to say like damn I see like kind of what's really going on and to just admit that like damn I've been looking at this all wrong and shit. That's a whole nother thing.
Hell yeah, and that's the 100.
And I respect that shit, Son of Liberty, for sure.
I respect it. I respect it too, though. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, though, like if he was looking in through our window on the shit that we was saying,
he
would have been seen it, bro. Like for real.
Yeah. Man,
like ain't no politician for me for sure.
Lakeem, what up, though? Lakeem checked in. She said they lying. Say behind closed door, they still gonna support. You think so? I don't know, dog. I mean, you can. It can be some ideals that you agree with. Like I said, I don't completely disagree with Trump and shit as a policymaker. I guess I do. I don't vibe with him socially though. Like socially, I don't vibe with him. But at the end of the day, that's what makes shrewd businessmen. Shrewd businessmen. That's what they don't give a fuck about people. Like, dog, I don't know why people was so hard at understanding that. Just like the people in the Rust Belt, who really thought that somehow he was gonna bring coal mining jobs back, and these motherfuckers voted for him because they thought that they was gonna be able to go back in these coal mines and work. Like, dog, we are progressively moving to different sources of energy, dog. Coal is never gonna come back to be like dominant as it was. So you done sold votes on that idea, and people really bought that shit. I mean, that's what it is. It's just like any other politician, any other person that manipulates you and shit. They just work off of just work off of what your wants and desires are. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like I was watching It again last night, and it's like that's how it was and shit. Like it fed off of like your fears and what your desires was. Like so. I don't know, dog. I'm over that shit, though.
So the world is it.
The world is it, dog.
The world is it,
sure. Hey, I hadn't even thought about that shit. It is. I need to ask Stephen King how this whole thing gonna work out, because that nigga is obviously insane.
Yes,
so,
it is.
I don't know. Anyway, dog, it's
respectfully insane.
Respectfully insane, yeah, for sure. I don't want him to write me into a book. So Liberty say you love that coal mining example. Yes, because that's one of the things that he sold his votes on. Yes.
Hell yeah.
And the Rust Belt fell for that shit. Just like how yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Just like how we fell for Obama saving the auto industry. In real life, the auto industry in the city of Detroit or in the state of Michigan is never gonna return to what it was. I don't give a fuck if the government bail them out or not. It's never gonna return to what it was, because we are moving away from manual labor to automation. So that shit is never gonna be the same. So yes, we got sold the okie doke too.
There's too many outsources. It's
too many outsources.
Plants in motherfucking Japan and shit, and all kinds of shit.
The technology changing. Like it's an industrial revolution. You changing from where we at now to automation. Everything is automated. Fucking Uber automated. They delivering beers automated, nigga. Like the Budweiser truck is fucking driving itself. So like you can sell people on that shit, because they know that the city of Detroit and the surrounding areas, families thrive on the auto industry. So if you go in there and tell them like, hey, you broke niggas, we gonna bring these jobs back. Then niggas go, oh shit, we gonna vote for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get in office and realize like, damn, we ain't getting them fucking jobs back.
Duh.
Right, duh.
You get them like, duh. And it's like sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's not even necessarily the outsourcing. It's the tech. Yeah, it's the tech, because everything going to automation. But and if you're not technically inclined, I don't give a fuck how many plants you work at. You're not gonna be working.
It's common sense though. That's like, I understand, like time changes, shit gonna change, bro. Like you gotta, motherfuckers gotta start thinking about
evolving.
Facts. Instead of fucking staying the same. Like, cause our laws are the same. Our laws been the same for the longest, bro.
It sounds easy.
We'll never evolve from these fucking laws. We'll never evolve period. As black people, for me.
Yeah, it sounds simple though, right?
It sounds simple as shit, dog.
But it ain't though.
It ain't. Like, common sense is not common, bro. Like, at all, bro. Say that. It's not, dog. Yeah. Like, cause it's basic common sense. Like, all these motherfuckers, y'all seen this shit going on. We seen this shit going on from the jump. Mm-hmm. They had our knee in our neck for the jump. And we telling y'all said nothing. That shit said still now. We got videos and everything. Motherfuckers don't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I really do wonder what's gonna happen.
Nothing.
Something gotta happen.
Nothing.
They should probably go ahead and push along this impeachment.
They gonna be like, oh yeah, this shit. They gonna be looking at on video like, oh yeah, this shit never happened.
It never happened.
Never happened.
Anyway, dog, it's way after 11, dog. I guess we'll get out of here. We've been talking a bunch of shit today, man.
They look at that shit like it never happened.
Son of Liberty said, I work in cybersecurity. Oh, yeah, I remember. Parents have to groom their kids for the change of tech. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
You got to, dog.
Got to.
Larry Venge, where we at? He said a white retired vet actually told me a couple of major areas said we fail at. It's we're too hopeful and too forgiving. That's what it was.
Sure.
I know you always say that.
Sure.
He also said, speaking of automated, Monk dropped me off a lobster dinner. A couple Remy shots and 2 doobies. He said, do you do Apple Pay? Automation, huh? Nah, funny as hell. Let me see. Lulu said, love you guys. Great conversation. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, dog. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and get up out of here, dog. I do want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man. And in real life, we cracked a couple of jokes, and I said I had a few serious moments as well. But whatever you take from this, though, just I don't know. This is a history lesson. In action. Like, you are witnessing a history lesson, dog. So whatever you take out of that, just take out of that.
It's a history lesson too, because I ain't smoked a cigarette through this whole fucking show.
Right. And like you normally don't even fuck with politics. Like you don't even. But you was in this bitch today.
Because I can't. Because
you can't take it.
It's common, bro. It's common sense, bro. Like walking another motherfucker's shoes for 10 minutes, bro. Then say this shit ain't the shit. Then say the shit ain't the shit.
We in this
walk in my shoes.
Hey, we this motherfucker like told you.
Right,
told you so.
I told you. I synced it.
Right, synced it. All right, man. We gonna go around the block one last time, man. If you got a last minute comment, go ahead and throw it into the comment box, dog. Don't forget, click that link in our I was about to say bio, in our description, and you can become a patron of our Patreon. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes. And you can support our podcast so that we can continue to bring you all this shit we be talking.
Yeah.
And smoking a little weed.
Yeah.
All that good shit.
Yeah.
All right, Monk Buddy, on the way out, man. What's your final sentiments, bro?
Common sense ain't common, bro. I mean, it's obvious, bro. It's in your face, bro. It's like, and motherfuckers like, damn, it's been like this whole time. Like, yes, bro. Like, I understand the way y'all feel about somebody and the way y'all, look at them on TV shows and shit like that. And motherfucker, the best thing the devil did was act like he ain't fuck with you.
Yeah, for sure. Don't see him coming.
Don't see him coming.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers just watch him walk in, say, okay, let's go, and then say, damn, this nigga's his true colors
shining through.
You feel me? You feel me? So I mean, it is what it is, man. And I know 100% ain't shit gonna happen. Cause they motherfuckers don't give a fuck because they privileged, bro. They can. We don't have the same. We don't roll by the same laws. Because if any laws that we would have rolled by, niggas would have been dead. We were less than nothing. Yeah. And they play us like that, and we roll with it like it ain't nothing. We are the most forgiving. Turn the other cheekest motherfuckers.
Turn the other cheekest.
Turn the other cheekest motherfuckers on earthitis. You know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy. And we gotta start looking at ourselves, bro, like for real, as a folk. Yeah. You know, as a whole. Because this shit is crazy. We already get shit on. Like, come on, man. Look. Pay attention.
For sure.
It don't cost to pay attention. It's free. You ain't gotta have bling bling to pay attention.
Right. Say it don't cost.
It don't cost.
Hey, real quick, we're gonna go to the comments real quick. Lulu said if us voting gets them going like this, then keep voting, right? So I read that just so I can read Son of Liberty's response. And Bo, if you still listening right now, I know you go feel what Dog just said. He said voting, LOL. He said voting will not save black people or any minority. Power will. Now this is the one where I know Bo is gonna agree. Power is taken by force. So I know Bo has always said that, dog. So I know y'all in agreement on that one for sure.
For sure.
And I agree. I think voting is a way to is a means to some end, but at the end of the day, though, power normally is taken by force, and that's Game of Thrones. That was
everything.
That was Snow White and the Huntsman.
Every fucking Roman movie there is, nigga. That's what it was.
And that's kind of basically true.
And we just turn the other cheek and say fuck it.
Yeah. That's true, man. All right, so on that note, dog, this is you both said I don't agree with Trump supporters. But you know y'all got the same ideology, nigga. Don't fret, nigga. So yeah, on that note, dog, again, I just want to take it back to what I had said earlier, for real. This is real reminiscent, like in real life, this is real reminiscent of how the Nazi party came into power. So, and I don't like making that equation because I mean Hitler was definitely a fucking monster.
But it is what it is.
But the concept is still the same. So like what's happening right now, just in case you're not sure what's happening, people are upset with the government. They have a leader who is just as upset with the government as they are, and he will offer a different alternative, which is all the Nazi party did. Offered a different alternative, and you see what happened there. But anyway, on that note, dog, it's the weekend. On a lighter note and shit. You niggas stay safe and don't get coronavirus.
Wear your mask.
Right, wear your mask and shit, do all that good shit, man. Practice social distancing.
Yeah.
Wash your motherfucking hands.
Do that, man. Like
That's all.
This shit is, you gotta use this shit after you wash your hands. This can't be the source of you washing your motherfucking hands, man.
Yeah.
It's some hot water on the motherfucking fingertips, stinking ass nigga.
On that note, man, we up out here, dog. It's the weekend, so whatever you gonna do this weekend, make sure that you do arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, man. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial, right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Man, you already know.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I'll let you love one, folks.
For sure.
Yeah, this shit coming bro.
Shit. Shit,
God. Yeah, now you can get what I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.